Doesn't even show it ready to go.
What
Oh,
is?
there it goes. It finally popped up that you're streaming.
Jesus.
You gotta just do better.
Fitting. I've been thinking about making my
Just
camera
bro.
over there with like where Beefy and
You'd have
Beefy
to
and
drink
Justice
it.
is.
Wow.
No.
Did you seriously just forget my fucking name, bud?
You could put it up in the top left corner for this.
No, because I was trying to look at.
Yeah, you
I
forgot my name.
could, I
It's
guess.
fine.
No, I was trying to look at where I could go to do that, because I was listening to what Turtle was saying. So what I was thinking is actually using the Roll 20 camera, not
you
my
could.
actual not the actual thing.
I mean, you could. I think it might be mirrored though.
You're married.
Oh, appreciate that.
Should I gamble all of my collars?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no shit. There's like a sidebar thing.
No,
on
don't
your
gamble all.
stream.
Oh,
No.
Well, that's-
Just, I was gonna say don't do all of them. No.
I used to
forgot
have
to-
like
Hi,
4,000,
yeah.
but I've literally got lost.
I know
single
every
gamble.
time.
When did this happen?
hold on.
It's
I
been
need
rough.
to. I forgot to make a token for Tyler.
That would help.
Sorry, senpai. You suffer the same fate as me.
That's because you.
I mean,
nerd
his
type
bots
Rumble.
probably have enough to cover that. So.
Fucking Turtle.
Oof.
Yeah.
He's such a snarky little bitch sometimes.
Let's see. I don't know if on Roll20 if we have access to a.
It's 3 in a row. Everybody just lost. So
Oh, yeah.
your
so
shit's
it's Tyler
rigged, bro.
Damn right it is. I want to get a
What's
top-down
the point, man?
thing of patio.
What am I gonna do
Oh,
with
yeah,
these
you can
points?
set that up
There's
later.
not a giveaway running.
Doop, 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 doop. If I really
Let's
want,
see.
I would have a shit ton of points.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I could
All you gotta do
that
is just
too.
donate a bunch of money. That's all you gotta do. I mean, you get a whole bunch. It's the best
Wow,
way.
you have an
Run
overlay on your. Oh, that's neat, Rama.
What?
You have an
Yeah,
overlay on your fucking stream.
Just
Damn
said that.
straight.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
did you?
have it.
Oh, I
You
didn't
know what?
hear it.
I don't know if this might be the first time I've streamed D&D since I put that in there.
Yeah.
Does it actually
Even
work?
stream
'Cause I don't
it.
see it.
Yeah, it actually works. You gotta
I
just
don't
go
see
over
it.
to the left side of the screen and it pulls up the characters.
Mm-hmm.
It's not working.
Working on my screen, bud.
Your shit's slow, bud.
No, maybe you have to.
Oh,
manage
nice,
access.
Beefy. Thanks, bud. 600. How did you? Oh, that's right. You did 300 last night too. I was a little hammered. If you.
Oh, that's a bummer. It's not working on mine.
Let's do better.
More emotes.
Oh well. Hold on. I'm still trying to find a fucking.
Look at all these emotes I've unlocked.
Jesus. Haha, this is fine. It's great. I like that one.
Yep.
Haha, think. Ha holidays.
Wait, what?
The Santa one. It's from ha holidays. That's who
This
those
is
are
a channel.
from. Yeah, I know.
I really hope that whoever is in soon, because I want my.
You cut out.
That
You'll-
I really hope that whoever's in my house right now leaves soon, because I want my dinner.
What?
Okay, what are we doing?
I'm trying to find a icon for.
The big boy.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find it. Find
Bro
one.
Squeeto!
Oof.
Oh, Beefy, nice. 300 more. God, I don't know how you have so
There
many.
you go, Rama. You
Hey,
got
buddy.
your dream.
What? Oh, he's up. Hi.
Which
You-
one's new?
Oh,
This
I
one.
can't hear you though.
Ignoring you.
Yeah, that was on me.
Oh, there we go. All right. Sweet. So we actually have 3 people on camera now.
Son of a bitch.
Well, technically 4.
Oh,
hey.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
you
you
doing,
count
big
as
guy?
well, Rama, by the way.
I'm always on camera, though, guys.
I don't own a webcam, so.
Oof.
I got the haha goose.
Yeah, you lucky. That's the one I want.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck, where did that picture go that I just saved?
Bro, Squito, what's that dirty line on your face?
Called eyebrows.
Yeah, I was about to say that. The
Yeah,
fucking
clean that up,
eyebrows. I
sorry.
mean,
A little thick.
I hate his facial hair. Every time I see him, I'm like, you have dirt on your face.
Wow, that's rude.
aw.
I hate it. He knows I hate it. I'm his sister. Tough love, you know?
Oof.
Bro, sweet, bro,
Jesus,
sweet. Look
beefy.
what I got.
Whatever
Look
the
what I
light-
got. Look.
Damn it. I still didn't get the one I wanted.
Water bottle? Nice.
Yeah.
Watch that video, by the way. It's
What's that say?
It's good.
What's your water bottle say?
I got this lame shit now.
B21.
Don't worry about it, Rama.
Is it?
B21 stuff. Yep.
I don't know what it is.
21.
Who?
K-pop stuff.
Sounds like some homeless people.
That's K-pop.
Okay.
They just said they mark them like the street and the number of.
Here, you want to know who they are, Rama? Here. I'll send you a video.
Oh, no. K-pop, ew, gross. Oh, my
Okay.
God. I'm
Here you
losing chest hairs.
No, this is BT21. It's not actually the
You sent
boy.
him the video you just sent me?
Yeah.
Dick hairs falling
Yeah, it's
off.
catchy. It's good. That's gonna be my new ringtone.
Maybe. Can I play this on
Listen
stream?
to it, Rama. Yep.
Nope.
100%.
Oh, it's Baby Shark.
Ew. Why would you do that?
Because I love Baby Shark.
It's a pretty good.
Baby Shark. Doo, 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 doo.
Oh my God, this is like in-depth Baby Shark. Holy shit. Damn,
Oh yeah,
Beefy.
it gets good. It's like,
Ugh.
Hello?
Hey, hi.
Now I got this.
You guys ready?
I
Oh,
gotta
the
get
ginger
gingerbread.
cat. It's
fuck.
Anthony. Yeah, we're waiting on you.
I'm up.
I'm
Oh,
ready. I'm
talking about Turtle?
like clicking away and
Yeah. Okay.
listening to the people in my fucking living room. Wishing I had my dinner.
Damn
is
it.
it just cricket? It's alive, or like what's? Or does everybody have different tokens?
Bro Squito, please don't use my real name. They're streaming.
Oh, that's right. I was about to say, we all know it, but yeah, I forgot I'm streaming. Eh, well,
Oh God! And people watch this VOD too.
oh, yeah,
Fuck.
they do. Yup.
Okay. Can you guys see everything? You should see like.
As if they couldn't figure
I
it
would
out.
call you by character, but I don't know your character names.
Runa.
Runa. Runa.
I'm sure as hell not calling you Justice.
You can call me Justice like everyone fucking else does.
Alright. So.
I've been calling you that.
Okay, mom, calm down.
Recap of the last time we played. This was a while ago. So, you guys, hold on. Did you guys fucking fight the? No. Okay. So you guys killed Balak and decided to bring Sharwin and Bradford with you.
Yup.
You guys returned Meepo's body back to his people, and you brought one of the
Corpse.
goblins with you. Yeah, his
That got
corpse.
fucking destroyed.
You came back. You talked to the
Yuzdrael.
Yuzdrael. You talked to Yuzdrael.
Think about that one.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Talked to Yuzdrael. You guys went and used the key that you had gotten. You went through the bottom area of the Citadel, the path that you couldn't open before. You ran into a dragon priest that you guys killed, and then you congregated back at the beginning, and Patio and Cecil went and to another room that was previously locked out, and you guys encountered 5 skeletons that popped out of the wall and almost died.
Yup.
And then after doing so, came back to the rest of the group and decided to, I think, rest is what.
Yeah, we did a
Yeah.
long rest after
Yeah,
that shit.
fucking.
for
I
sure.
think I needed
Exactly,
2 long
yeah.
rests in a row for that.
Rested at the beginning of the Citadel, and rested at the beginning of the Citadel.
Mhm.
To make your journey back to the town.
And can I'll just to say, kind of as a administrative thing, we did have some personnel change here. So Cole, who was playing Cecil, can't do D&D anymore. So we brought on another person. That's just Bro here. I actually don't know his character yet or anything. I guess we'll be introduced here pretty soon. But he created a character. He's gonna be playing with us now. So there you have it. That's just in case anyone was wondering. Oh wait, why is Meepo over here with us?
I don't know.
Because
Good question.
I don't
You
know.
wanted to
There
bury
was
his body, you dumbass.
Oh, that's right. They were gonna feed it to the fucking dragon.
feed
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
gonna-
Okay.
And
Yeah.
you're like,
No.
I want to bury him.
Meepo needs a good burial.
Fucking
Meepo, like, Meepo was an MVP.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. He hooked us up quite a few times.
He saved our asses many
I
times.
feel bad for the little guy. I don't like it.
That he's dead.
Yes.
Just do better, man.
Let's bring him back. Let's reanimate him.
You want to necro him
Yeah.
back to life? Okay.
I wonder if
You
Turtle
wanna
let us do
necro
that. No. I think I know where Beefy was going with that one.
Just gonna say that defies the laws of nature. I will
Well,
have to kill you.
yeah, it does.
what are you guys doing?
We're walking. Let's roll. We're gonna. So who wasn't?
I just want to point out we have these two extra people that are naked.
No, they're not naked.
They're not naked.
are.
They
We
have
stripped
their
them.
small
No.
clothes on them.
Yeah,
Okay.
they just got their clothes. They just don't have
Essentially.
armor. Turtle. I don't know how to ask. Okay, this is gonna be out of character here. So, as far as Cecil's shit that he's got on him, like, cause he had some of the, like, he had that whistle and he had a bunch of other stuff in his inventory. What are we gonna do with that? Like, it,
The whistle and a stick.
Mm,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, if
Why don't we just worry about
I
that when
don't-
we get back to town?
yeah, worry about it later because he didn't actually keep it in his notes, so I don't know exactly what he has.
oh Jesus,
Oof.
okay,
So I'm gonna have to go back through the thing and look at
okay. Well,
what he has. So
so is he technically with us right now? I mean, his character thing is there. so-
technically, yes.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. He's just not.
He'll go back
yeah,
to the town with you
Gotcha.
guys.
Okay. There you go.
Then he's just gonna go do fuck off.
I know you got a plan for everything. So here we go. All right, we're walking. We're moving. And I think Cole was carrying, or Cecil was carrying Meepo. So now be
Right,
careful.
You guys-
I'm going to warn everybody to not run into this trap. But yeah, so we walk out of the Citadel.
Oh wait, Nico's character cannot be moved by everybody. There we go. Now you
Yeah.
can.
Wow.
Oh, poor Meeps. He threw him.
For the sake of brevity, I'm not gonna have you guys do rolls to get out of the courtyard because otherwise you'd have to do checks to get through that. Because that's what you had to do the first time. So
Okay, we're out.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
so-
Stupid and his stupid sister need to come with us.
What?
The Sir Bradford and I never remember her name.
Charwin.
Sharwin, yeah. Hi, Meowlo.
I gotta copy all of your.
Haha, reindeer.
Okay, so on your way up out of the Citadel, and you guys climb up the. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so you climb up out of the crevice
What the fuck?
of the what?
Yeah,
Don't
you
worry,
sounded
it's
so
only like
fucking
3 of me,
like
guys.
you're gonna do something evil.
Yeah, I was going to.
All right.
So you guys climb up out of the crevice.
Yes.
You guys climb up the rope or whatever. You get Meepo's body, and everybody gets to the top of it.
He's gonna be like, oh, the rope's not there anymore.
Okay.
No. It was something else, something completely different. You guys get to the top or whatever. You guys are walking back, and what are you guys doing on the way back?
Do you have that picture of that, like the overlay for the like the
Um,
between the wilderness area?
don't.
Yeah, it's loaded in there, I think.
Nope,
We
I
use
don't see
it-
it in here.
Seriously?
Yeah, I can make it really quick. But
Just draw a
I don't
picture.
have it anymore.
Well, I mean, you know the one I'm talking about, right? That shows the ravine and all that shit. Shows like the town and then
Yeah.
yeah. If you can get that up there, because it'll just help for people to be able to see it. I think help for me.
yeah, I see it. Hold on.
You need as much help as you get.
This one.
Yeah, and I'm gonna send you a DM turtle with.
I don't know where it went. Oh wait, is it still in the fucking? It is in here still. Where did it go? It's weird. Hold on. I'll make it real quick.
I can't believe I
I don't know
opened
if
my.
it's gonna be-
Yeah, you must have missed that. Just Bro he's our new player. Because we lost Cole. Is he gone? Hey Moon.
Okay.
It said Justice at first. I was like, incorrect. Yeah.
I wish I could fucking.
There it is.
It is
I wish I
could
justice,
reorder
but
these,
it's
but I don't think I
justice's
can.
bro.
I don't want to like put it out there that you guys. I mean, that's up to you guys if you want to say how you know each
he's
other.
My
and all that.
little, he's my
Okay.
little brother.
There we go.
I don't care.
I didn't
Little
think
brother.
you would, but
He's
Okay,
on
okay.
Discord too.
okay, we
Yeah.
got it.
So you're on the old road back to Oakhurst.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Did you get my
And
DM
Cecil's
turtle?
Got Meepo's corpse on his back.
Okay, well, right at the beginning, I'd like to go ahead and just bury Meepo. Have like a really short.
Just drop him in the hills here.
Nah, I mean, like, I'll give him write a nice little sign, let him know how brave he was and how much he helped us out and everything.
Go for
Okay,
it.
so
man.
you're gonna dig a grave for Meepo.
Yeah, like close to the Citadel, since that was, I guess, like his home or whatever. You know.
Fair. Okay, so
Yeah. And after that's
driveway
done,
and everything.
well, I mean, it was just I just dug a hole. We just dug a hole, threw him in it, and then buried him, and like made a nice little marker or whatever we kind of could on the fly. And that's sort of it. Placed his weapon in with him, his little sling. He had a sling, right? That was his thing.
Yeah, sling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then
So he's buried or whatever, and at the top of the ravine.
okay. And what do I see if I like look around this area right here?
Roll a perception check.
Jesus, it's been so long. I forgot what my perception was. Oh, Jesus. At a +6. 18.
Okay, so a little bit like everything looks really similar. So when you guys first went down, it was still just before winter. It's quite a bit colder. You guys can see your breath as you're up top, sitting at the top of the ravine. Nothing looks too disturbed at the top or whatever. It looks like you can see like your footprints of when you went down there. Nobody else has come by. On the old road ahead of you, you do see one guy like walking in the direction of Oakhurst with like a pack on his back, like a haversack.
Is he super far ahead or?
He's probably about like, I don't know, probably 100, 150 feet in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna like sprint up there to him
Okay.
and run to him, and I'm gonna ask him. I'm just gonna say, "Hey, it looks like you're headed toward Oakhurst. We just came from the Sunless Citadel. All right. Well, I want to ask him if he's going to Oakhurst.
Okay. He hears you running up and he turns around. He responds to you. Yeah, I'm going to Oakhurst.
Hold up 1 second. Jordan's right here.
It's a great way to segue out of RP.
Like literally right when it starts, he wants me to leave and go pick someone up. Anyways, all right. So
Hopefully you told him to fuck off
I
properly.
did. So what would you say? He says he is going to Oakhurst.
Yes, he is going to Oakhurst.
Oh, I know, Moon. Same. Okay, well, I'm gonna have him. I'm
Oh boy.
gonna say, if would you be willing to do me a favor when you get to Oakhurst?
For a price.
It's not gonna be tough. But myself, and I'm gonna kind of point back down the road to our party. Myself and my party members have just got done clearing the Sunless Citadel, and ridding the evil that was there. And I'll just go on and tell him like about all the stuff that we did. And I would like for you, when you get to Oakhurst, to begin to spread the word. Let everybody know that, you know, a band of heroes is going to be back at Oakhurst, and to like prepare for our arrival.
Dumbass.
No, I know what I'm doing. Just watch. I got a plan.
I swear.
He
And
looks
Well, do you want me to
He
roll
looks-
like a I don't know, because like I'm gonna try to like charm him, maybe like persuasion or something.
No, he'll do it.
Okay, sweet.
He agrees. I can do that. But I will not do it for free. I do need a bit of coin.
How much?
A bit of-
Name your price.
How much are you willing to give me?
Fuck. See, I don't even remember how much gold I had. Jesus. Equipment. Oh. 5 gold pieces.
Okay, I'll do it for that.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
You could have given 10.
Listen, I'm
copper.
trying to butter this guy up. You guys don't know what I'm doing. I got a plan. All right,
He
so
holds out both of his hands for the gold.
and I'll knock out 5 gold pieces.
I'm gonna dine like a king.
And I'll thank him. Send him on his way, and then I'm gonna run back to my peeps.
All right. As you say thank you, he just dashes like as quick as he can, like up the road, like he's gone, like he's hauling ass.
Good.
Take the money and run.
All right.
How long would it take us to get there to?
Day.
Okay.
Um,
Then can we kind of switch the timeline around here? Like, can we say that we did that first, so that'll give him a little bit of time to go to Oakhurst and kind of prepare the people, and then we bury Meepo.
It's 7 miles. Like,
Half a day.
yeah, it's gonna take you about half a day to get there.
Don't we have to still bury Meepo though?
Well,
Won't that technically take time?
that's
You
why
did
I'm
already?
asking. I said we already did it, but can we just
Oh.
kind of switch that around? So now we take Meepo. Like when we came climbing up out of there, that's when we noticed the guy,
That's
and
when
then
you saw it? Yeah.
yeah. So
that's fine.
all right, so that'll just give that guy a little bit of time. So now we bury Meepo. There we go. So he's buried, and then how much time has elapsed here for the burial and all that?
The burial probably about an hour, I'd say. Depends on. I mean, what's his grave like? Or did you dig a shallow grave?
No, we
full
we
6
went
feet?
Proper.
yeah, definite proper.
Okay.
That's at
Then
least like a 12
probably-
hour, man, because digging holes takes a long ass time.
Well, depends how
Yeah,
many
but if
people are
all of
helping.
us are helping.
Well, yeah, true.
How many shovels
all of you
do
are-
we have?
If all of you are helping, I would say it would probably take you about, I don't know, 2-3 hours.
Okay.
Ew.
So 2 or 3 hours. Then I'll turn to the party and I'll say, listen, I've got something big planned when we get back to Oakhurst, and we're gonna all need to sort of look our best. And right now, we kind of look disgusting. There's blood all over us, and everything's just yuck.
Says you.
So the blood and torn stuff, all that's fine. But let's look for like a river or something, or a stream that we can kind of just clean ourselves in a little bit, so we don't smell. Everybody okay with that?
No.
Because I actually have. You're not going to clean yourself.
I've
Jerk.
got this flannel.
Okay. I have something too. I think I have
Bruno
like.
will agree, but she does it shyly, probably.
Okay. So, and then we do that, Turtle.
Okay, so you look around. You find a like a grouping of trees down near the kind of near the ravine, not too terribly far. And as you get close to the like small like very small like lake, you hear splashing coming from the other side of the tree line, like towards the lake.
We hear splashing.
Like
Mhm.
fish splashing, kids splashing.
Just splashing.
And we can't see it.
Not yet. No. As you're coming up to the tree line.
Mm.
Okay. Fuck. I'll ask Nazim. I'll say, hey, can you hear the splashing up there? Can you tell what that is?
I don't know. Can I hear the splashing, Turtle?
With your passive perception, yeah.
Nice. I don't know what that is.
You think we should investigate?
Do you really want to?
I mean, I want to
This
like
is
get
a
cleaned up a little
serious
bit.
Question. Like, do you really want to?
Yeah. No, I'm asking in game too. Like, yeah, I want to get cleaned up. Let's just kind of cautiously go up there and see if we can see what it is.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll go use my stealth here, or whatever.
All right, roll stealth check.
I mean, I'm sitting here in armor, so it's not very well gonna help if I go.
Oh, yes. God, I was hoping I wouldn't fuck that up. All right. So I stealthily walk up to the tree line,
All
get
right.
closer.
And as you peer through two trees in front of you out into this lake, Tyler, you can tell them what they see
Hopefully naked.
in the lake.
Yeah, you'll just, I guess you'll see a Loxodon. He's a hefty guy. He's about,
Motherfucking elephant.
How do you spell that?
he's about, to your eyesight, he looks anywhere between 380 to 400 pounds.
Jesus.
He's older looking. If you've ever seen a Loxodon, and really, I'm just kind of drinking from the water and just kind of bathing myself, just kind of like throwing water.
Slurp,
my
slurp,
body.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am in my smalls.
All right. Thank you for the clothing description.
Hopefully,
So
we're getting a view from the rear, so I don't want to see that, bud.
so just for my purpose, I have no idea what a loxodon is. So I assume it looks like an elephant.
An elephant.
Giant elephant, man.
So he walks on all fours.
No, I believe I walk on my twos, on my feet.
Like two.
That's bipedal.
Come on, man. You know what a humanoid is, right?
Yeah.
I do. I
Okay,
I don't know what they
everything's
look like. I mean, actually, you know what? I can look one up. Fuck it. Well, okay. Anyway, I get at least a mental picture. So I'll how far away is my crew? Did they come with me, or was it just me? Either way, I'll go back to the rest of the party and I'll tell them what I saw. That I saw a elephant-looking thing down down by the river, and that he appeared to be like kind of bathing. Oh, a lake. My bad. Down by
So
the lake.
Runa is gonna respond and be like, "Another big cuddly man."
Yeah, and I'll just kind of smile and say, "Actually, yes. He looked friendly." So
it's like he doesn't have hair on him. He's just got really weird, hard skin.
So, do you guys think we should go speak with him, or and
Yeah.
we could totally
I-
fuck this whole
Runa-
campaign up?
Runa
Or just be
wants
like,
to
no, we're
see-
just gonna go to town.
Runa wants to see second big cuddly man
Turns out big elephant
Runa's
man's
gonna,
also
like-
going down.
tiptoe over to this mysterious Loxodon thing.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna kind of not barge down there, but I'll go down there confidently, and I'll just call out, "Hey, guy,
Hey,
what's,
guy.
what's going on?"
I'll just calmly look up at him and I'll just say, "Hello there. I'm doing good, just bathing in the sun."
Okay. Well, it's kind of cold out for that.
Oh, is it? Sorry, I didn't get the landscape.
It's, well, I didn't know it either
my
until he said that we
skin.
could see our breaths.
Yeah,
There you
it's,
go.
It's
Thick
winter.
skin is keeping me warm.
There you go. Nice,
Cool down.
nice.
He's got thick
Okay.
skin.
I'll just say my name's Pationis. I'm with a group. We just came from the Sunless Citadel. Have you heard of it?
No, I'm actually a traveler of long far. My name is Aldum Forster. Nice to meet you, lad.
Aldum, I gotta write that down somewhere. God, I don't have my.
What's your name? How do you
Anyway.
spell it?
Aldum. Aldum.
Aldum.
And then Forrester.
I'll just have to remember that.
Boys.
We don't use last names.
It's great. It's great to meet you, Aldum.
Mr. Forrester.
Do you have a group that you're with, or friends, or are you solo?
Don't answer that question. That's how you get killed.
That's true. Have anyone here to protect you?
No protecting needed, young lad. I'm just traveling afar, searching for those in need of help.
Well, I don't think that we're in need of help as of now, but you could come with us if you'd like. We usually find some adventures and hopefully get paid handsomely.
Out of character, do you have a belly like an elephant would? I'm just picturing you. To be
She's so happy right now.
round.
What does that mean?
Are you
belly.
fat? Are you chubby? Are you a chubby elephant?
For fucking shit.
399 pounds. I mean,
Hey, the elephant.
well, I'm
was-
7 feet. I'm 7 feet for height and 399 pounds. I mean, that's what you want to put in perspective. Yeah, let's put a belly on him.
Yeah, he's just a,
Okay,
he's just a
he's
hefty.
got a belly.
Yeah.
Just a hefty.
Got a
Runa's
dad
kind
bod.
of come around from behind a patio, and she's gonna be like, oh, "Wow,
What
big
do I?
cuddly man,
What?
another one."
I should probably ask what am I seeing right now because I don't know the description of the characters I'm looking at. So
Oh,
what have I seen
yeah,
so far?
describe
Well,
yeah,
you
describe your
okay? So
characters.
patio's in front of you. Then Runa, I don't know
Oh.
where Nazim
Okay,
is
so-
yet.
Sorry, is your name actually Patio?
It's
Sorry,
Pationis.
that's what we call him.
Pateonas. So instead of saying Pationis, they just say patio.
Okay.
And he's a bard, a human male, pretty average across the board. Just has like a look about him that's, I don't know. People are just
Engelbert.
kind of drawn to him. He's charming but not in like a creepy way. Justice. He's actually like genuinely charming. He means well. He's got a good heart. But yeah, from what you see, he's just a pretty average looking. That's about it. Like his height and weight, I don't actually remember exactly. It is. Jesus, I can't even remember where to go to find his height and weight.
Description.
I'm there. It doesn't. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 5'11", 205 pounds. Like he's just black hair, just a normal looking dude.
And Justice's character, what was your name, sorry?
So Runa, Runa. She looks humanoid. She's got waist length wavy silver hair. She's got pink eyes. but they are similar to a cat.
The eyes.
She has, sorry.
The eyes are like a cat.
Yeah, the eyes are like a cat. She also has cat ears. They're silver like her hair. They're pink inside, and she's got tufty, like, like Antony. He's got the little tufties on his ears.
Okay.
She has a tail. It's fluffy, long, and also is silver, matches the hair. She's quite pale. She's 5'5", very tiny, and she's quite shy.
Do I see any weapons on you?
On me, no.
And I think that's good
dagger.
for yes, a dagger. Okay.
Maybe a dagger.
And then, have I seen Beef yet?
No.
Okay, just the two. Of
Are
right?
you? So we're the. You
For
didn't
now.
walk up there with us, Beef?
No, I mean I'm here. Yeah.
Nazim. Okay, yes.
Okay, never mind. Nazim is here.
Nazim's just kind of a serious prick. So.
And that's Nazim with an N.
Yes.
Okay.
And as in nerd,
Oh, thank you, Beefy. I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
I could have. I very well could have.
I know. You scare me.
And what do I see? How do I see Nazim?
Blood-stained armor from many battles. And well, it looks like many battles.
Yeah, that's another thing. All of us are like, just especially me. Like
Yeah,
I'm.
we're all
I
Right.
was like down to 1 HP for the last fight, and I actually got knocked down once, then got back up, and then got knocked all the way back down to 1. So
Okay, so you guys are.
there's blood all over my clothes
No,
and
no,
shit.
no, no. There's 2 holes in the armor I'm wearing, directly above the nipples.
Okay.
Yeah.
He lost his nipples. They were shot off.
Yeah, that happened. Oh, and through my helmet, the only thing you can see is glowing eyes.
Glowing eyes. What color?
Like a red yellow.
And how tall do you
Orange, you mean? Red, yellow would be orange.
look? Sorry, what was your height?
6'9".
6'9".
God, I didn't even realize you were that tall.
I didn't either, actually.
I think I
And what
remember.
co-
Oh, sorry.
Y'all don't pay attention.
No, sorry. I was just gonna ask, what weapon do I see on you?
There's a flail and a sword, long sword.
Sword. Okay. Okay, should be good enough for description. Okay. What previously actually just happened before I actually asked that? Oh, Runa, you were coming up on me or something?
Well, I asked
I
if
was just coming up around behind Patio while he was talking, and I just kind of like shyly point and say, "Another big cuddly man."
Yeah, and I'm just gonna kind of put my hand out a little bit to stop her from walking past me, just because we don't know him yet. So as like a protective gesture, just he doesn't look threatening or anything, but I'm just making sure. But I did put the offer out there if you wanted to join our party and come back to Oakhurst.
Oh, you would like me to join your party? What is your task at hand? Where are you heading? What is it you're doing? You look so wounded and bloody.
Well, I kind of just give out a little bit of a chuckle, but it's sort of like a nervous chuckle. But like I said, we just cleared out the Sunless Citadel. There was just evil. Oh, actually, I didn't tell him that. I told the other guy that. Yeah, we just cleared out the Sunless Citadel. I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but there was just a bunch of evil stuff in there, and we went through and cleared it out. So that's the reason for us being all tattered and broken.
So I'll just raise my trunk over my head and just kind of slowly scratch it. Just look puzzled, but still kind of look like friendly. I'm very friendly giant as I just scratch the top of my head, and over a motion of silence, I would assume I'll say, "Well, friends, I would love to join you on your way, but why don't we enjoy this lake here and let's just wash ourselves, bathe, and enjoy this weather we are having today."
Oh, I like his demeanor. That's a great character. Okay, and I'll kind of just bow a little bit and say thank you. Give Runa like a little nod, like he seems cool. And then, well, yeah, I guess we'll just, I'll introduce. Well, I already introduced myself. I'll say this is
Oh, yeah, I don't-
the rest of
yeah.
our party. This is Runa. She's probably going to take a liking to you. She likes big cuddly creatures. And this tall, stern. I don't know what to call it. This is Nazim. He never takes his helmet off, and I just kind of look over at Nazim and just
Armor
shake my
never
head a little
comes
bit.
Never comes off.
And I guess I can introduce Cecil. Well, yeah, this is Cecil, and
My favorite.
the two that are with us are actually from the Sunless Citadel. They were our purpose for going there. They're from the town of Oakhurst, and we've rescued them from, hopefully rescued them from an ill fate. We're going back to Oakhurst to see if we can get them cured.
The two that he pointed out that are from Oakhurst or whatever are just a man and a woman in their like just clothes or whatever. And they look like they haven't slept in quite some time. They look, disheveled, bags under their eyes. That's about it, really. They both look injured, like wounded, but not life threatening. They just look a little worse for the wear. As the same with Patio, who has blood kicked on his face.
I can assume from everybody I'm looking at, everybody looks wounded in some way. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Runa or Nazim really look too wounded. Patio definitely
Okay.
looks.
How many people are with the group right now? Your party?
Patio, Runa, Nazim, Cecil, and then the other two. So
Six.
4 and the 2 nerds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I do want to do, if we choose to bathe in the water,
we
what I
do.
would actually, okay, while you guys are actually doing that, what I actually want to do is
Not bathing.
actually want to cast Prayer of Healing. I don't
I
know.
mean, we did
if-
just long rest, didn't we?
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
full
That's-
HP, but when I say wounded, I mean more so
Guard.
they look
and-
like they've
Yeah.
dirty, blood caked on them. Not necessarily
The correct term
wounded.
would be battle.
Okay, that's fair.
Battle worn. Yeah.
Battle worn. Yeah.
Okay, that is totally fine. What I will do though is, because I've already bathed for a while, so while they're bathing, I'm just gonna actually kind of sit on the ground, and I'm actually gonna use from my pack just a candle, and I'm gonna put it in front of me. I'm gonna do this meditating, like I'm praying to a god. I'm gonna kind of just have my hands like this, and just kind of pray by the water while people bathe.
Okay.
Who is your god?
This is his character. He likes this stuff.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually get a god.
He just ran to the nature. It's his choice.
I'm gonna pray to the
You should follow.
elephant god. I'm gonna find out who the elephant god is.
Beefy's doing some evangelism here. Beefy's trying to convert people. All right. Well, anyway, so I've got my soap out, and I'm just kind of washing up. I'm gonna also encourage everyone to leave the clothes, let them be tattered and stuff. But just mainly, I just didn't want us all to smell for when we got back, so that we can accept the cheers and the hugs and the adoration of all the people.
Runa will bathe, but she will do it a little bit away from where Patio is.
Why don't you just change into a man?
Who, me?
Yeah, you can change your body shape. Like,
It's-
you
we're,
can't hurt
we're not
on you if
we're
he's
not
got a
naked. It's
dick,
not.
He's not gay.
Well, we're not.
Not naked.
Yeah, we're just kind of washing up, and I'm gonna keep an eye on Runa as well, just
And
making sure that.
I mean,
Why did I
it would
say-
be. It's not like I'm not woo changing everywhere, Like, I only did it once.
All right, yeah. So
And Brosquito doesn't know that yet. It's ruined my
True.
character.
nah, figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you put the gods in there. Okay, so are we ready to move on with the stuff?
I don't know. I asked him a question and he never gave me an answer.
I think he's looking
He's
for a
still
god.
looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just say goddess Diana.
Goddess Diana.
Yeah.
Like Wonder Woman.
It's nature. God of wild nature and druids.
Hmm.
Actually, that'd be no. Sorry, Sylvanas. I lied to you. Sylvanas.
What weapon do we see on? Oh my god, what's his name? Aldum? Aldum?
Yep.
Aldum.
You would see a mace and a crossbow, a light crossbow.
Interesting.
And
Okay. All right, so yeah, we're all washed up,
I'm not.
and dickhead. God, he looks like such a bastard when you say it too. I'm not. Stubborn. All right.
I'm over
Well,
here talking to Nick
so
Leathercook.
myself, Runa, and Cecil, I would assume, are kind of washed up a little bit, and I go sit down. I guess I don't know where Runa is at, but I'd like to go speak with her while we're kind of like drying off and taking a minute. Are you?
Okay. I'm gonna just be hanging out kind of a little bit away from everybody.
Okay, and that's a good thing because I wanted to talk in private. So,
Oh,
and this is
gosh.
just only her and I could hear. But I'll just kind of start with pleasantries and say, great job back there, stuff like proud of you, and sort of lead into what I wanted to ask. And what kind of vibe am I getting from her? Is she not wanting to talk, or
Runa's gonna notice you coming up to her, and she's going to look a little bit scared, and she's gonna kind of grab her tail and kind of look at the ground, and probably backstep slightly.
okay? Well, I'm going to keep my distance a little bit. Just you can still hear me, but I'm not like totally all up in your face. But I'll start again. I'll start off with the pleasantries and stuff. Just ask how you're doing.
How you do, boo?
Are you okay? Like any wounds?
Runa's okay. How are you, Mr. Patio?
I'm good. I actually wanted to talk to you about something. And if you don't want to talk about it, it's okay. But back when we were fighting in the Citadel, I noticed something. When you get knocked down, you didn't look like yourself.
Now you want to bring that up?
Okay, so Runa is gonna
Later.
immediately just look at the ground and back up further and say, Runa, please don't hurt us.
Did you just say, Runa, please don't hurt us?
No. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm just gonna say to you, please don't hurt us.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll put my hands up and say, listen, I don't want to hurt anybody, and you don't have to talk about it. That's okay. I just was gonna ask. I was just gonna ask. I noticed something had changed about you. If you do want to talk about it, we can talk. If not, that's okay too. That's as far as I want to. That's as far as I want to press that because she looks very timid and like she doesn't want to talk about it. But you bet your ass I'm gonna keep a closer eye on her now since she just talked in the fucking in the plural when referring to herself. So
Runa is just going to say, people of your kind have always been very cruel to us when they find out who we are.
well, I can promise you the only thing cruel that's gonna happen is if I see anyone being mean to you. I'm gonna hurt them.
Oh god, that just got corny.
Walks
really
over
bad.
and bitch slaps you.
But I mean, Runa's Runa, so Runa will kind of just like
Exactly.
she'll kind of like she's still holding her tail and she still looks a little bit scared, but she'll kind of look up at you and say, "Well, thank you."
Okay.
Runa appreciates that.
Well, I'm gonna slowly
kindness.
reach out and pat her on the head, and then smile, and I'm gonna walk back to everybody else.
Okay, cool.
I
Runa
could-
will just kind of watch after you and kind of follow along behind you.
Yeah, because I can't push too far because she's still very shy and timid. All right, so
Humans know.
all right, so what time of day is it now? I know we've wasted by quite a few hours bathing and talking and
The
burying.
whole day.
Turtle.
Yeah, it's probably.
Oh,
Hello. Yeah,
no, we're good.
it's you in the clearing that you're at. You can see the sun starting to set above you.
I'll suggest that we just kind of start a fire and get rested up before we actually go back to the town, so that we can show up fresh, start off early in the morning.
To hack down this tree next to us and start a fire with it.
That's what Beefy's doing, or that's what Nazim's doing.
Huh? You said start a fire.
Okay.
Okay, so Nazim's chopping down a tree
The whole
to start a
tree.
fire. The whole tree. What are you doing, Patio, Runa, and Alden?
Just I'll help him with the tree, and then like kind of set up just a mini quick camp to rest. You know, laying out the bedrolls and all that crap.
Okay.
Runa is going to hold her tail as she always does, but she's gonna like hold her tail kind of in excitement and not so much in fear this time, and she's just gonna excitedly kind of look at Aldum, but from a distance.
Fucking creep.
And I'll just be sitting there with my eyes closed, and you can hear a faint, like a,
It's like a fart.
just like yeah, from his nose. He's got
Long
just
faint
like
farts
a
going on.
slight snore, but very faint.
Gotcha. So not wanting to disturb him, we'll just make the camp really close to him, just to keep him kind of
Well,
in
you
the
guys
group.
put the fire down, so I made sure. I followed you guys. You guys put your fire down. I set myself up near it.
Gotcha,
and then I
okay.
just-
I'm going to toss rocks and see if I can land one on his nose.
Nazim would not play a game like that.
Nazim would not play. a game
No.
like that, not at all.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna sort of rest. I would like to. We'll have to take shifts to watch though. I think the party would be a little experienced now with like getting the shit beat out of us. So we're gonna be a little more cautious, I guess. We sort of threw caution to the wind when we ran the Citadel. So now, I guess in our experience from our battle
How's
days
that
down
fire
there,
going down there?
yeah, the fire's going great.
No, in the Citadel.
Oh, yeah, true.
You don't know.
No, I
You don't see
thought he was
smoke or
talking about the
anything
fire
at
by
all?
us, is what I thought.
Nope.
Okay.
You did not see any smoke.
Okay.
Mm,
So,
unfortunate.
Yeah, I guess we're just a rest, but we'll talk about taking turns keeping watch throughout the night. Set up a little schedule.
Okay. So who's taking first watch then?
Let's roll.
Runa will.
Well, here, why don't
No.
we? Yeah, let's just all do a.
Well, let's just roll.
Yeah, just do an
What are we rolling?
initiative.
D20.
Is that okay, Turtle?
So you guys are just gonna roll to see who's taking first watch?
Yeah.
Well, just roll to see who's taking all like the order of it will be like lowest roll watches first, and then on up. Just roll
Okay, well, we know I'm
straight
gonna get
D20.
the lowest roll. Let's be honest.
Okay. I mean, you
I'm
can
last.
just.
Jesus, Beefy. Yeah, just a D20 then.
Oh,
And the elephant
Wow.
man.
Well, Alden's already asleep.
Oh,
we
oh
can't hear
shit.
you. You're muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just snoring away.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he's already
already.
asleep. So
I'll roll one for
Patio
Nazim
is-
too. Well, it's me.
BT already
rolled.
Or not
rolled.
Nazim.
Nazim. I
rolled
meant
a
Cecil.
nat
I meant Cecil.
Oh,
Yeah, it's me. I'll take first watch. So me.
while you were cutting down the
hold on a
tree,
second.
while you were cutting down the tree and helping Nazim, you don't see you don't see Cecil.
Oh,
He's
Bye,
just done fucked
Cecil.
off. He robbed you. Stole all of your money. Just fucked
So
off into the woods.
I'll kind of look around and say, has anybody seen Cecil?
He walked off hours ago.
Just walked off? He didn't say anything?
He went west.
You went west.
Should we go after him?
Seems of ill importance.
Well, with the prospect of going to Oakhurst on his mind, I'll just sort of put the idea of Cecil walking off just out on the back burner, I guess, and lay down.
To be fair, he was kind of.
Or no, I'm taking watch. Yeah, he was.
Okay, so you guys, Runa and
Don't worry, guys. It's only like
Nazim,
3 of me.
you lay down for the night.
Sure. Yep.
I'm not
Okay.
taking off my armor.
You're not taking off your armor.
No, I sleep in it.
Okay, I figured. Just checking.
It never comes off, man.
Patty,
Dinner.
roll me a perception check.
Fuck. I knew this was gonna happen. Jesus.
You have a +6 to your perception.
Yeah, bud.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Your part of the watch goes without incident.
Hmm.
You don't see anything.
Sorry, you're gonna have to roll for me.
Okay.
Okay.
My dinner's
I'll
ready.
let you. Okay, I'll let Rama you do it again.
What's her perception? Modifier?
+1.
Oof.
Jesus. I wouldn't let me roll for anything or anyone else.
She doesn't see anything. However, during her watch, hold on.
Back of my head is really itchy right now. It's not like a scab or anything on my head that I can feel.
Runa
It's ambushed.
Takes.
Shot.
takes an arrow.
Oh!
what?
To the chest?
How much
Yeah, to the
damage
chest.
is that?
Skewers, both tits.
No, don't say that.
Right through him, side to the side.
She takes 7 damage.
Damn. Do we
Shit! What the fuck?
are we
Don't get me
do we
Roll
hear that?
initiative.
Okay.
I'm adjusting your HP for you, Justice.
Thank you. I'm still downstairs. Can we just pause this for a second?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What
That's
is
what
going
To
on
be
with
an
my
adventurer
rolls?
like you, but then I took an arrow to the tits.
Yeah.
7 damage.
I don't
Oh, this
see
is
why-
good. We're gonna be able to
Assuming
see.
she has any beefy?
We're gonna be able to see
What?
the big, slow-talking elephant man get into some fights.
I have lovely
See how
tits.
he
I don't
see
know
how
what
he
you're talking
performs in
about.
combat. Yeah, Beefy. I know. I saw multiple pictures last night. Literally, the first thing I opened up to ask where you were, and I was like, "Why are there
Dude.
like 8 different pictures of Beefy's tits in my DMs?"
I have no fucking idea, man.
So weird.
This is glorious.
I'm telling you, it's because Urza came in here and was complaining about boob pics.
Yeah, so I sent him a boob pic, and then
Uh,
I don't fucking know. It's what you get. You ask a stupid question, you get a stupid answer.
do you guys see that turn order populating?
Nope.
Not at all.
It
Big
just says turn order, and that's it.
Some Blanco.
It must be dependent on. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me do this then. Oh god, it brought the fucking markers too for the traps.
Oof. Gotta do better.
All right, I captured actually what I wanted to say. Miko's not with you guys. A rat's not supposed to be there.
This guy.
Yeah, we'll just say that you're.
He just went over here. He's gone.
We're like kind of.
gone.
Where are we at? Oh, okay. We're up there.
You guys are like
Over here.
more so down like.
Yeah, I would think we'd be closer to the Citadel, but
Here.
yeah.
Yeah.
there.
These
Okay.
losers.
Oh, you're pulling everybody. There it is.
And then.
Did you find him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Each square is 250 feet.
Yeah. I'm as tall as a mountain right now.
Yeah, this is. I just grabbed this real quick. Like.
You guys remember when Alex put that random ass fucking what was it? Some giant that he like threw a rock at us when we were walking. Just fucking beamed one of us with a rock, like out in the wilderness. What
Yeah.
was it? A hill giant or something? I don't remember. Or ogre, cyclops, something. This big ass
Dunno.
thing that was
Alright.
throwing fucking rocks at us.
feel
Wait
it?
till Justice gets back.
Yee.
Alright.
It's okay. I'm out of coffee though. I don't know why I'm
We have
drinking coffee so
telephones
late.
for this reason. It's late? Question mark?
For me, it is.
It's like 6:30.
It's 9:30, bud. I usually try not to drink coffee after. It's 5:30 p.m. Why is it this dark? Jesus, that sky looks like something out of a fucking sci-fi movie or something.
As soon as we're done, I have to log back into Pokemon
Ew, why?
because I need to do the nighttime rotation for Eevee.
Why don't you just change the internal clock on your Switch?
Cause I don't want to do.
It takes 30 seconds.
No.
Do you guys still not see the turn order?
Oh, it is popular.
Yeah, it's up there now. It's got. Oh, it's got. That's Aldum. Okay, I see Aldum and Nazim. I don't see me, Runa.
Yeah, I know why.
God, I almost want to give fucking Numbskull and his sister back their weapons so that they can fight, but
Oh, this
like
doesn't have a name. That's why I
yeah,
don't know.
we wouldn't know if they're gonna like just turn back to evil. Isn't Bradford? That's Captain Cummings, right?
What?
I don't
He
remember
he
Captain
is. He's the guy that's the one that Beefy said in that clip that he looked like he's been snorting too many Cummies, burnt the hair off. It is Ash. That's a weird looking sky. Freaking me out. Pateo.
Okay, that's weird. The tokens are fucked up.
Nah,
Oh yeah?
they're perfect. Oh yeah, they are. There. Oh wait. Yeah, that's good. What's wrong
So
with
roll initiative,
I did.
Tyler. No, Tyler. and then you can just drag and drop that into your into the turn order, and it'll put the number there for you.
Or you can type it in.
I got it.
How is? Yeah, Justice back yet. No rollies.
No, sorry, hang on.
Rolly toes.
No, you don't have to. It's fine. You take your time. Oh, you said you have fajitas too. Fuck.
Yeah, they're messy.
Yeah, I made homemade fajitas the other night. Well, I don't know, probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Very good. I used too much lemon juice though.
I also
Your
have to
concept
put
of your
everything
own is
away
really
because
I know.
my dad makes everything. So
Lucky. Yo,
I just leave them down there.
cositis.
Just leave it out. Maybe
Yeah,
you want
fajitas.
more.
Fajitas are so fucking good if they're done right. Like, there's a Mexican restaurant around here that they make really, really good fajitas. $200. I'll make you some fajitas, cositis.
$200.
$200.
I'll make you fajitas for free.
Give me $200. We can do that too for $200. He just typed fuck.
It's pretty cool.
I won't do that for free.
Oh, whoa, hold on.
Learn that one the
So you're
hard way.
saying you take money for sex? Is that what you're trying to
No,
put
no.
out there?
No. I said I would cook him fajitas for free, but I'm not doing the other thing for free. With him, anyway. I don't know who he is, so.
That's what Ram is saying. Is if you're not doing it for
Yeah,
free,
but
you're doing
you
it for
would
money.
take money.
You're
is
supposed
what
to say,
saying.
I
So,
won't
yeah,
do
that's what
that,
I'm
and then
saying
just
then,
stop.
yep.
You are inferring that you would.
Sorry, or Tyler, we just didn't mean to talk about your sister in that way.
It's
That was
whatever
mean.
she prefers to do, man. It's her thing.
He's a supportive brother.
Yeah.
Mm,
Support
Gotta get that bread one way or another, right?
Exactly.
yeah.
It's so weird that like Cecil just walked off. He's gone.
I mean, he did it in the Citadel.
And he is a little bit, special.
He's a little bonkers. You should have just killed him off like in this fight right here. But then again, maybe he doesn't want to be killed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him off.
Yeah, he might actually come back.
He
so.
he did say that if he could come back, he would.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I haven't booted him out of the group chat.
true that.
But if he does come back, that'll be fine.
do
He
we
gets to have
add-
5 people with 2 clerics?
Did we add Tyler to this?
To what?
Yes,
To
we
the
did.
chat?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Making brownies, yeah. And also, just everybody who's watching right now, we're Justice was downstairs eating, I think. So we're just gonna
I think she's just
Give her-
making food, isn't she? Or
something,
is she
I don't know.
eating?
we're just giving her a little bit of time to do her thing. No,
Give me time to do something.
So Christmas is Wednesday, my dudes.
I was just grabbing my food. I'm done now.
I'm not celebrating Christmas until Saturday, so
Oh,
But that's not Christmas.
it is not. You are right.
now I have to try and eat all of this.
Did you say you're gonna eat all of it?
Eat, not yeet, you fuck.
I still heard yeet. That's my favorite word. Okay, so do you wanna wait till you eat until we start the fight here?
No, I'm the slowest eater on the face of the planet.
Oh,
I
No,
beg to
our
differ.
fucking
We have
summoner
menu.
is. Our fucking summoners. Ugh.
Gets food, takes
oh, you
him
know
an
what?
hour and a half
I
to
don't
eat it.
have the fucking
Yeah,
music
I'm
on.
probably
90
the same. Yeah.
90 fucking minutes eat a sandwich. Okay?
My brother can confirm or deny this.
Does it take her 90 minutes to eat a fucking sandwich?
73 minutes.
Okay, then she's not the slowest, but she's up there.
And that's-
Yeah, we got the fight music going. Shit.
It's Mortal Kombat music.
Can't wait to take off this fucking sweater. God. Every time.
I just put the.
Okay, I'm ready.
final
What are we
on,
doing?
so
Rolling
I can look
initiative?
like a lesbian
Oh,
with
yeah.
a beard.
You say
What
you
did
look
you
like a
say?
lesbian with a beard?
Me?
No.
No.
Yeah. Beefy.
Don't judge me.
You guys' fucking rolls are awful.
Yeah,
I rolled-
hopefully
My rolls
hopefully
are
we got all
always
the
What the fuck do you
awful,
mean?
Eternal. Nothing's new here.
I know.
hopefully we got all the bad rolls out of the way.
Oh my god. I'm just about to meme up the fucking channel.
Hell yeah.
I'll throw that over there for you. Okay, so let's see. So, I
So
need
we
to
got-
fix this.
The titty arrow went flying.
When flying,
Listen here. There ain't no
And-
kitty arrow.
Went flying.
what happened when you got hit by the
Thanks,
arrow?
Ash.
Bruna.
You said it hit me in the chest.
Yeah. Did you?
There's multiple
say
parts
anything,
of the chest,
or-
not just the titty area. Come on.
No, I'm saying.
No,
like,
what
you
did
say
you
anything?
do? Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Do I say anything? I don't know. I'm gonna
Son
wake
of a
up and be like,
bitch,
oh my
ow."
gosh, Runa just got shot.
Talking in the third person? Okay,
She
she's
always talks in third person.
Yeah.
she does.
sick.
And do we hear this turtle?
Okay.
I mean, obviously she's right
Yeah,
there.
I mean, you guys are.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I say
well,
it pretty
she-
loud.
yeah. Okay, so you guys all wake up, and another arrow is going to be shot at.
Not me.
Honestly, is going to be shot at Altum,
Yeah, he's the biggest. Big old target.
but misses. But misses.
Nice.
Can't miss it,
Um,
boys.
So Nazim, you are up.
Well, yeah. How much
Your
damage
turn.
did I take? 7.
About 30 feet from you, since you can see, I believe, in the dark.
You believe in
30
the dark?
feet. Sorry. Believe you can see in the dark. You see, kind of across the pond, there's 3 goblins, 2 with bows drawn and 1 with a short sword.
Fucking goblin assholes. They're across
Can,
the pond.
can you throw the
Mhm.
like tokens on the just for
So
so
they're
we
just
can-
like chilling in the UK.
I don't even see our tokens. Oh, never mind.
dumb? He almost spit his drink. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, just so we can pick who we're shooting and stuff and kind of keep track, I guess.
Shit, are they closing in? What the fuck?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
just
just trying to
spread them
move
out.
them so that they're there. Actually, they're
And they're 30 feet away. Okay.
I don't even know where the fuck I am. I'm like halfway between squares.
I don't know.
Just all sorts of confusion, man. Alright, skeet.
Oh,
let's
nice.
see.
You put them in the turn. Sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
3
waiting for somebody to
losers
see
and a
what
victor.
you got, what they, what you got shot by. Nobody was
Uh,
up to see him yet.
Can't I see them? I have dark vision.
Thank you,
Wouldn't I
Ash.
know?
If I didn't thank you before.
Well,
thank
you
for
weren't.
the
You didn't
bits.
see him.
Am I, how am I positioned? Just normally I'd be sitting down sleeping.
At this point, since you like just said something, another arrow got shot. You were probably laying on the ground still from being asleep.
Okay, so half movement to get up. Fuck.
Mm,
Let's see.
that's
I could try. I'll come up here. We're just gonna attempt to chop this fucker.
okay.
So what is it? A +6 to hit. Pretty
That
sure that
definitely
hits.
hits.
Shatter Spike, don't fail me now. Let's see, 1d8 plus 4.
Oh, I forgot I had this. Yes.
Bam.
Hold on. Let's see. This is automatically a critical hit, and be sure to tell me from now on. So that's what 14 damage. 16 damage?
16. 12 and 4.
Yeah.
16. I'm always going to be using that weapon.
Mm.
There's no reason not to.
And there's nothing special about the daggers I got, or the dagger I got from Numbskull either, is there?
Sorry, say that again.
The dagger that I got from. Oh, anyway.
Nazim completely obliterates this goblin with that hit.
Cleaves it right down the middle,
Yeah.
like a fucking meatloaf. I'm gonna post stare his friend right in the eyes.
All right. Say that again. Sorry.
There's nothing special about the dagger that
No.
I got yeah.
Just a dagger. Okay, so you're just posting up.
Can't move any
Okay.
further. I'm just staring this asshole right in the eyes.
Yeah. So. Okay, so Aldum, you're up. You two are laying on the ground, so you have half your movement.
Okay, so if would I have enough action to be able to sit up? Not necessarily stand, but sit up and cast light on my mace.
You can stand all the way up.
Oh, yeah, I
Things,
can do that
yeah.
all in. Okay, cool. So I'll stand up then. And I'll cast light on my mace,
Okay.
and I'm not too sure at this point. I probably can't see anything because I think it only gives me 20 feet of vision or brightness.
20
And
feet
20 of
for
dim.
bright light, and then 20 dim. At this
So you
point,
can see
20.
here, You see bright.
Yeah, you'd see
and
like
you can see
their
up in here
shapes.
Pretty dim.
Yeah.
Okay. Then do I have any movement available or?
Yeah. 15 feet left of movement.
15 for half. Okay, I'll just step forward 10 feet. Let's move right there.
Okay. You still have 5 feet moving there, so
And the bonus action.
and you still have your bonus action.
No spells, so.
You have to remind me what is bonus action again.
Bonus action. So if you go in like your action list or whatever, there's a section that actually says bonus action. So spiritual weapon, 2-weapon fighting,
He
and
used
security.
light, so.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 60 feet. Gotcha.
Yeah. With spells, you can only use. I think it's you can use a first level and a cantrip in one turn, but that's it.
Nope.
Right.
No.
No.
Okay, so it's just a
Cantrip or
cantrip.
no,
or,
one
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
So
like an
cantrip
action.
or a spell. So
So one or the other. Okay, so that
Yeah.
would be then my turn then. Yeah. That's
yeah. Okay, so
The me.
Runa, you're up.
It's a me, a rune.
I'm gonna do firebolt on this guy.
Okay.
It's D20 plus 5, right?
You wanna
Yes.
roast him. Fucking
What
shit.
the every time?
Shoot
Well, I
Roll
mean, you
a-
did get blasted
roll
in
a
the chest.
D4.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
I'm just about to shoot anybody in this zone right here.
Which is one of you
3
two.
of us and one of them. What is it?
She'd have to fuck up pretty bad to shoot somebody beside her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so
It's
that one
like
just hits the
firebolt.
ground. Yeah, it hits the ground and it scorches the ground, and it flames out.
My rolls are fucking garbage.
Flame on.
Every time.
I want to give her
Patio,
bardic inspiration.
Or, well, Bruna, is that all you're doing? You have your movement.
Yes.
Patio, you're up.
Gonna fucking Eldritch Blast this nerd up here.
Okay.
I'm so glad I spell sniped that bad boy. It's a +5. Yas.
That definitely hits.
And then that's damage.
All right.
And I will well, sorry, I stood up first, so but I'm standing, and that's gonna end my turn.
All right. So you saw green energy come out of your hand for the first time and hit the goblin across the lake.
Yeah, you just
Up
see me
there.
kind of look down at my hands, like just opening them, like fuck, it's pretty good stuff.
So that goblin that you just hit, as he's like sitting there, like with green energy crackling on him, he's gonna fire his short bow at Patio.
And he hits Patio.
You take 4 damage.
Foe.
And the next one is going to fire his bow at Nazim.
Fuck, dude,
Oh,
what?
bud. There it is.
Okay.
and do 6 damage.
Fucking Christ, son.
And this seems go.
We just get wrecked when we
And it
fucking
was
fight
this one
things.
that hit me? This guy that hit me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
Bottom guy.
Alright. So the guy I'm looking directly into his eyeballs, trying to stare into his soul.
Mhm.
Well, guess he's about to die today, son.
Tactically, it would have been smarter to fight the
Oh,
top
shit.
guy. But
so
yeah,
double
Uh,
crit
yeah.
slut.
Oh, wait, how does that work?
Yeah.
If you,
It's just, crit's only applied once.
it's just okay.
I don't care. It should be fucking 19 damage.
Yeah.
But you take
Cleave his bitch
Shatter
in half
Spark
like
and you
butter.
cleave him in half as well.
Just could have let
Okay.
out a battle roar
Alright.
and stare at this asshole.
Who is probably pissing his pants right now? He just got hit with a fucking Eldritch blast right between the eyes, and now
Both of his
fucking
friends were just cleaved like
he's cut
butter.
in half. And he's looking at us too. Just imagine like how fucking battle worn we look too. There's an elephant man. Like, Jesus.
Alright,
I
I'll
surrender.
Is your go.
All right, so I'll step forward to him, and
Alright.
I will go for inflict wounds on him.
Okay.
He's already pretty harmed.
Jesus Christ. All right.
That's
Poor little
pretty
guy.
dumb.
Fuck yeah.
But you go to grab him and you aren't. He quickly and adeptly dodges out of your grasp, away from your grasp.
Fuck that,
Uh-huh.
man. I've seen what happens
Yeah.
when you guys shoot bows.
Yeah. Hey! he
Oh,
steps
snap.
back 5 steps and there's just a pile of shit on the ground.
That should have been +6. Sorry.
It still misses.
14.
Oh wait, +6.
14.
Yeah,
14.
+6.
Okay, never mind.
Uh-oh.
No, he still dodges out of your way.
Ah.
Damn, dude.
So
That'd
I
be
didn't
great.
see that yet. So
Go!
are you gonna
Everyone,
end your turn there?
fucking
You still have.
favorite Runa. I'm gonna try this shit again.
You should go stab him. Just poke him with a scimitar or something.
All right.
Firebolt,
Runa.
go!
Again. You gotta roast
This
the
happens to,
elephant.
I'm gonna go, I'm gonna use this same spell until it actually fucking hits them.
Nope.
You just,
That misses.
beam it.
The only time
Yeah.
I
It
ever
goes
did
into the
any
water and
damage-
just and fizzles out.
The only
Dude,
time
you
I
see
ever
a
did
beam
any
of
fucking
light that
damage
just
was
goes-
the last fight.
Oh god.
The last big fight. That's the only time.
So sad. It's just so sad.
It really is.
So much
Um,
potential.
I think Turtle just has a hate on for me, and as
Yeah.
DM, he's just rigged my roll somehow.
Flame goes. Nothing happens.
All right. Runa, is that the end of your turn?
No, Runa is gonna fall on the ground and ball her face off.
Okay.
It's like, I can't hit nothing. Ah.
She's also still got an arrow stuck in her chest, I believe. So
That's
Yeah.
it.
Patio, it is your turn.
very pleased with the power that I felt just coming out of my hands from the last time. I'm gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast again
Okay.
and fucking miss.
Shoots the ground. At his
He goes over, barely missing Aldem's head, and flies out.
I'm gonna
Behind
move
him.
up here and flank this little POS,
feet.
and then
Okay.
end my turn. Wait,
It's not
can,
a great
well, yeah, I guess he's 30 feet away, so whatever.
It's not a great spot.
You're not a great
So he's going to turn around to Patio, and he's going to attempt to hit you with his short sword.
spot. Let him.
So if I'm going out, I'm going
Jesus.
out on my turn.
Gotta, yeah.
Or not short sword, sorry, scimitar.
Oh, he has a scimitar.
And does 6 damage to Patio.
It's because goblins can't make a straight line.
And just cleaves across your chest with the scimitar.
Jesus
And
Christ.
we'll stay there.
Patio's
So-
starting to get fucking like.
Nazim, that is your go.
Okay. So coming down from that battle roar I just did, I'm gonna walk up to him and just try to slice him in half and miss.
Oh fuck! I should have gone to the.
Is
should've
that
gone to
the
the
end of your
top.
turn, Nazim?
I should have gone up here, Beefy. My bad.
Un momento, let me see. Do I have any bonus actions?
I wasn't looking at turn order. I effed that up.
I think goblins have a good wisdom save.
Mm.
Do I want to? No, fuck it, we're gonna flip a coin.
Do it. Just do
I
it.
know what you're doing.
Do you know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Give up tails, we're not doing it.
Ah.
What was I gonna do?
Compelled.
You think so?
Yeah. Were you not?
No.
No. Never mind then.
Hopefully Alden kills this thing. That's gonna solidify my.
Yeah, it is
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is he over
Unless-
here now?
He's not. He hasn't moved. You might have to reload.
All right. As I have my mace in front of me lit up, I'm just gonna go for a swing at this guy's head.
All right.
So it should be 1d 12.
That misses. He's just cornered
Son
by
of a
all three
bitch.
of you, just expertly
just
dodging
too-
out of all of your
I'm
attacks.
just too slow. I'm just.
He's obviously the best of the group because his friends
Yep.
got cleaved in.
All right. It is Aruna's go.
Bruna is gonna kill you.
You think so?
I'm
Yeah.
just.
Oh.
Yes.
No, there it is.
I was gonna say. I was gonna yell out, "Be careful! We're all three by him." I saw your last two spells. Oh my god!
No!
Yes!
This is so bad.
The rolls continue.
Why?
So bad! All of the
No. My God.
Even when you hit, you do one fucking damage. It's glorious. The only thing that would make it better is if it had a kind of damage.
Bruna is gonna continue to cry and move on with her turn.
All right. Well,
All right.
we're flanking, so I'm gonna use my daggers. So, dagger is shoot +4. So I'll try to hit this guy with my daggers. First one.
Yes.
Both of those miss.
Misses.
Actually, I can't because I have to hit in order to do 2-weapon fighting, right? No, I don't have to hit.
Swinging wildly, son.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just roll again.
Yeah, it's
That one hits. Fuck y'all.
that obviously hits.
Yeah. So the
They both had might aim, but you get to roll the d20 or a nat 20. So
4 + 2. Nope, just a D4. Fuck me. So a 2. 2 damage. Jesus Christ. This guy's getting
Yes.
fucking lucky.
Yes.
2
Not the only
damage.
so as it's sitting there between the three of you, labored
Toying with
breathing,
him.
bloodied,
Toying
you
with
know,
him.
got black mark on his chest from your Eldritch Blast. He's going to swing at Patio.
It's like, why you stab me?
Does that hit you, Patio?
Yes, making little small slices.
Yes.
You just turned
3
into emo.
damage to you, Patio. And it is Nazim's turn.
Alright, well, might as well swing again, right?
Fuck yeah, bud.
Hitting 20
20.
damage. Yeah, that's
He
you
gone.
completely obliterate this one as well. Chop his head clean off of his body, and it rolls into the lake,
So
The head.
we're aiming the top of his head straight down the middle.
straight down the middle. Okay, you do that quickly, and then for a second there, it seems like you didn't hit, and then his body just splits in half.
Oh, like on the movies, yeah. He just
That's what I
stands
was
there
trying to
staring,
do
and then he
with
just
friends,
slowly.
too. That's what I wanted to do to his friends.
All right, and that's the end of combat.
So we don't swing side to side. Swing overhead.
All right, so I'm gonna check out these bodies and see what we can get.
Runa's gonna go back to the fire. Crawl into her bedroll. and
Actually-
go to sleep.
That makes sense. I'm gonna before I check the bodies, I'm gonna go over to Runa and check, because I noticed that she got the arrow to the chest.
All right.
Just check
Forgot
on her.
about that fucking thing.
Just rip it out. Just
So how would my channel divinity preserve life work? Basically, just says anybody within 30 feet. You could just
So-
use my-
Preserve a life, and it would take you 6 seconds or whatever to do, and then you can choose anybody or whatever, and you can restore hit points equal to your cleric level. So you could heal 20. Just says
these levels.
you can restore a creature to no more than half of its maximum. So depending on what their maximum is, that would be you could only bring them up to half. So if they have 30 hit points, you can only bring them to 15.
Keep in mind, we are in the middle of a long rest.
Yeah.
Fair.
So everybody will essentially get their hit points back at the end of the night. So
Yeah, I guess there's no limit to that though.
you can use it once per long rest.
big guy.
Once per long rest. Okay. I was just trying to find it. And I couldn't find
Got a
it.
little check.
Yeah, it doesn't say on here, and
Yeah.
that's why I fucked up last time we played, because I didn't realize that. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Glad
So
you
okay,
did too,
so
bud.
if you go on your actions, all the way on the right hand side, there's one that says limited use. Click that. And it's actually short rest, not long rest.
Close enough.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, it's
1
also
hour, 8
under
hours.
your features and traits is where the check mark is for it. The fact that they don't put it underneath your spells too is really done.
Mm-hmm. I see though. Yeah, short rest. Okay. So technically, I get that we're on a long rest, but technically, if I were to use it right now,
You would get it back by the time
Okay.
you woke up.
so because of my character, I'm going to do it anyways.
Fine.
And I
Okay.
whether people are halfway or not, it'll basically just take them to that half point. But my
Okay.
character is like I'm gonna cast it.
Okay.
All
So I don't know what your guys' HP.
fucking
add,
dreidel,
but
beefy.
if you
Nudge you.
Uh-huh.
Spin your dreidel.
so if you guys are under half or whatever, go up to half. If not, then just long
Uh,
rest or whatever.
You got a long way from half, son.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing? You guys have fought, and Patio comforted. Rune
Yeah,
to a
I'll-
degree.
I'll check the bodies.
Okay.
Runa ignores
Roll,
Patio and pretends she's sleeping.
Roll
Yes.
investigation.
Oh,
Uh,
that's wrong.
oh,
Gotta have music
switch
on.
I'm switching the music. 21 turtle. Jesus, 21.
You
Nice.
find
Totally not porn.
you find 36 silver pieces between the 3 goblins.
36 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We
man.
got 5 people.
That's like 360 copper.
Thank you for conversion.
I'll get. I'll give
You
5
almost
silver
made your gold back.
to each person. To each of them, and then I'll keep the rest. So, what we got? 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, 36. So I can do. Oh my God, why is my brain off right now?
I don't know.
That would be
Oh,
divide. Jesus
6 times
Christ.
6 is 36. There's 6 people here, but these 2 nerds don't count. So
So 4.
So Aldum's just gonna put up his hand. He's gonna say, like, "Bless your soul, young lad. Let's need your silver."
So each one of you guys will get 9 silver, including myself.
split between the 4 of us.
Yes.
But Alden just turned you down for
Runa's also gonna kind of just grunt in her sleeping bag.
I don't give a
And
fuck,
say
I'll
no.
take your money.
Did you? By the way, did you respond when I was checking on you, Runa?
No, I pretended I was asleep.
Okay. Well, I just saw your breathing and that you weren't like dead, so you're okay.
I am not dead. Just
All right.
depressed.
So then I will add 27 silver to myself and give 9 to Nazim.
Mm-hmm. Look at me and all of this money. I'm so rich. Bite a coin to test it.
Okay.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
And I guess, well, I just hit long rest, so we're all gonna just long
Okay.
rest.
So, Nazim would be the last person to take watch. So, roll a perception check for me, Nazim.
Let's see.
I noticed the pattern here with these rolls. The lower the roll, he didn't make us do anything, so hopefully that's good.
The lower roll got you ambushed.
Yeah,
No.
You think for a second? Yeah, it did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Justice rolled a. I don't remember.
Yeah,
don't know,
I rolled
like
like shit too, though.
I didn't roll it, man.
Well,
He
no,
rolled
I
really
did.
bad for you. It was like a 2 or something.
No, Rama rolled it. He rolled a 4 plus 1 or something.
I don't know, it was
awful.
bad.
Anyway, so you see some rustling in some bushes, Nazim, but a rabbit pops out of the bushes as you're keeping watch for the night.
Smoke
Motherfucking
that.
rabbits.
Smoke that bitch. Eat
I'm just gonna roll it up in a giant fucking palm leaf or something and smoke it.
it. I didn't mean smoke it like that.
Okay, so
You guys want some roasted rabbit?
after your night of getting ambushed by some goblins that were trying to steal your things, you guys wake to a pretty chilly morning as the fire has went out at some point during the night,
God.
and you wake up a little stiff from the cold, for those of you who don't have anything keeping them warm.
I really hope those like goblin halves are just frozen to the ground over here.
The blood on them has a little bit of crystals on them, yes.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to the party and just kind of as we talk, I guess, over what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say, I hope that we plan on continuing to adventure together. Actually, you know what? Do we plan on continuing? That's what I'll ask. Once we get back to Oakhurst and claim our reward, are we gonna continue? Are we gonna still be a party? Look for
Whether
more
you choose
adventures.
To follow my path is on you.
Okay, I'll just
Um,
smile and give an odd look. And okay.
if you want us to come with you, then we will. Who's
I'll
up?
just kind of,
Who
I'll
knows?
just kind of look.
Split justice.
I know. I'll kind of look at Aldum. Just raise
Just
my
looks
eyebrows.
back at you and he just raises his own eyebrows, scratches his head a little. Yes. Honestly, I will go where you folk go. This has been dangerous thus far, more dangerous than I've seen in these lands, but I see you could use my assistance, so I will join you.
Yes, we could. Okay, and you see Patio's face just sort of lights up at the prospect of keeping the group together. However, so knowing this, and this is in character, you guys have seen what we've been through. If we're gonna continue to fight together and look for adventure, we're gonna need to equip ourselves much better than what we are now. Do you agree?
No, we're good now.
But it won't. But it will help.
Target.
But it will help to get better gear and weapons.
And where do you suggest we procure these funds?
that's actually what I wanted to talk about. I've sort of put some things in motion. So when we get to Oakhurst, I believe we're going to be met with some cheers and a lot of adoration. The town's probably going to love us for what we've done. So when we get there, I do have a plan to make a lot of money, which will hopefully help us on our quests.
Now that Eternal knows that, he's not going to give us any money.
No, he's not going to be like that. he's known this for a long time.
It's like, why are they naked?
Justice Yaya was asking what you were eating.
Ass.
I just finished eating sourdough bread and spinach dip.
Oh man, that sounds so fucking good.
I had
Jesus,
fajitas,
Beefy.
shrimp, and
God, don't talk
Finished
about
it.
food. I didn't eat dinner.
Okay, so now you guys know that I do have a plan to make some coin whenever we get back to the town. So with that, what do you guys say we make our way to Oakhurst?
I just know.
Bruno will go.
I don't say
What?
anything. I just nod.
Okay. All right, so
Sure,
we
don't start
pack our
being-
stuff
well
up, and I'm gonna start playing my my guitar. Jesus, my the hell's it called? The fucking
Dude.
lute. Yep. I'm gonna start playing my lute as we walk, and there are some songs that I've written about our travels.
Make a
Or
performance check.
one song. Come on, baby, don't let me down. I gotta do this good. Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, sing us the song of the piano, man.
It's
Fuck.
extremely good.
What? RP,
For the
I
rest
wanna
of you that are
say-
listening, and for the rest of you that are listening to this, it is some of the best music that you have ever heard.
Hell yeah.
I cut my ears off because I don't want to listen.
Yeah. So you're saying you took your helmet off? Is that what you're saying?
No, no. Through
All
the
right.
eye holes. Just-
Oh God, Beefy, Jesus Christ. Ass
Yeah,
dip
this
is
is
best dip. Oh my God. I do have a guitar, but yeah, I didn't really write songs. This is just in the D&D spirit. All right, so we're walking along, and I'm
Should
I'm
sing us
playing
the
the
song.
fucking shit out of this lute. Yeah, and we go to the gates or the road leading into Oakhurst.
Okay,
It's big noise.
hold on. Stop moving your character. For a
Oh,
second.
sorry.
Oh god.
I'm just grouping you guys together. Hold on. Because token's all fucked up.
I didn't actually write them. Yeah, I didn't. I promise.
I can't move the characters, so
I think it's because I have them grouped.
I was gonna line up the party better. More how we'd probably actually be lined up.
Hold on.
I'm not really good at improvisation. Sorry.
Gotta do better.
Yeah,
Oh,
wants
man,
me to
just-
play a song that I wrote for our team.
Just like pretend you're battle rapping and just like
I
spit
would
some
be
lines
fucking
real quick.
terrible at that. Like,
just,
I watched that and I'm just like, holy shit, how did they come up with
Come
that stuff so fast?
just
No.
spit some lines real quick. Just do it. Oh man, I know you got some lines. Just pretend it's for Yaya.
It would be terrible. It'd be awful.
I don't care. It's not for me.
Yeah. There's our town.
And the hot dog.
Fuck.
Yeah, the hot dog. I forgot about the hot dog.
What the fuck is that even there for? I don't remember.
I don't. You made it.
You drew it, but I don't remember why.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Why can't I grab that? I
No,
can't grab.
Now it looks
Wait,
like a
Why
fucking
is it? What did you do?
penis
to it?
that's shooting blood out of it or something.
It looks like a
Please.
duck.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't erase that. I have no idea.
Duck? How the fuck do you get a duck out of that, bud?
I kind of see it, duck.
Okay. Well. Okay. So
There it
for some
goes.
reason, he was able to get rid of it. I couldn't.
It's because I know
Um,
what I'm doing.
No, I mean I got rid of the other parts of it anyway. So, as you guys come on to Oakhurst after being gone for quite a while, I mean, about, I don't know, 2 weeks or so is what you would estimate that you guys have been gone.
Something like
A
that.
long time.
Patio, you see the guy that you had
Yeah.
met beforehand on the road when you guys came out of the crevice from the Citadel, and he runs up to you and he goes, I've told everybody, and he says that he's gonna go get them and runs off
Sweet. I'll just keep playing my. I'll keep playing
in
my song.
the direction of
So
the
He held true to his
Then.
word.
Shouldn't we be down here? Because I don't think we came by boat.
Yo.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
going.
we look fucking weird. What? I can't. There we go.
well, you moved your
Yeah.
characters, but
Okay.
I'm going to jail.
What? All right. Well, I mean, so before wait,
All right.
hold on. Before anyone like actually runs off, because we're
stay together.
yeah, aren't we here?
No, you took the north road out of town.
Oh,
I'm
that
going to
looks like
jail, man.
water up there. Okay. Anyways.
Barren land, not water.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So yeah, so I'm gonna tell before Nazim actually walks off. This I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna keep playing, stop singing, but I'll say this is what I meant. I've sent someone. The word shrine is fucking upside down up there. Anyway, I sent that man before us so that he could tell the town about what we've done. So
Okay.
if you guys can stay here, I'm sure hopefully we'll be met with some like very welcoming I don't know, people. the townsfolk are gonna come meet us. So
are you guys staying together then, or
I'm going to jail.
shit.
okay? So as you guys are waiting, Nazim darts off towards the jail,
Dart, I'm just walking.
or walking towards the jail.
And I start singing again, but I'm still playing my
You guys just see Oldham as soon as we came into town and we kind of just like gathered. I'm just like sitting on like, I'm sure I probably see some kind of like cement wall, something small, low enough that I can sit on. I'm just kind of like sitting on that with just kind of like, again, my eyes are just kind of closed, but I'm not snoring. I'm just kind of like eyes closed, just like looking on big. You just see like this big puff of just eyebrows, just kind of like over my eyes, just like in facing your guys' general direction, just kind of sitting there waiting.
all right.
Runa's gonna stick around, but she's gonna kind of stand behind everyone.
Yeah,
She's
Runa's not gonna like all the
sure how
attention.
she-
Yeah.
Yeah, Runa's not too sure how she feels about all these people headed towards her, so yeah, she's gonna stay in the back.
So, as you guys are waiting at the entrance of the city, the guy that ran off when you guys approached that talked about it comes back, and in tow you see Horace, you see some people that you haven't seen before. You see a man in his well, you don't know his age, but he looks older. He's got long, curled black hair, and like some like cracked, darker skin. He's got a goatee that is very well kept, with a pipe in his mouth. Wearing like fancier clothes than most of the other people that you've seen in the town when you guys were at the inn earlier.
I'm thinking mayor. But yeah.
You see a woman flanked to his left. She's got long red hair that and just right at her
Ginger.
shoulders. She's noticeably shorter than the man that had the goatee. And her skin is a little has almost like a red hue to it. And she looks noticeably younger.
Child.
And then of course you see Horace. Not necessarily childlike, but like not as many wrinkles.
Young adult.
Yeah. So, and as they approach you, the woman runs past Patio and grabs onto
Yep.
Charwin and just starts like crying uncontrollably.
Nice.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand by and let it happen. I was gonna warn her because we still don't know what's going on with the two freaks we've got with us.
Fuck them.
But I mean,
say a thing. They're
yeah.
fine people.
yeah.
Oakhurst becomes made of oak.
Yeah, I know. So
And then I have
I'll
to bring
notice the person who looks like they've got like better clothes on, but I'm not gonna stop playing and singing. I'm just gonna. How many people walk up? It's just the two.
Just the two, Horace and the dude that's ran ahead.
And the lady.
The
Okay.
lady's, well, yeah, the lady's hugging and crying, holding the Charwin.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I was hoping a crowd would come out, but it's fine. I'll stop playing and then I'll walk up to introduce myself to the that older looking guy with the pipe, and I'll just walk up and say, "Nice to meet you, sir. My name is Pationis. And I'll just, I guess, tell him like we've cleared out the Sunless Citadel and we've brought back Sir Bradford and Charwin. It's nice to meet you. That's it. God, I'm like at a loss for words tonight. I can't fucking think of what I want him to say.
You're the one that likes to talk.
Yeah, I know.
Give me 1 sec. I'm trying to find something that I lost. Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go. So the man introduces himself and says, "Good to meet you, Pationis. My name is Jeffrey
Jeff.
Farlight. I am yeah.
It really
What
is.
is
I am the mayor of this town, and I have heard from this young man here, and he like claps the back of the dude who ran ahead.
Claps him.
Yeah, he claps him on the back and says, "And I've heard that you've done great things at the Citadel. And I apologize for not being able to muster up a better welcoming party, but we are trying to get everything that we can done before the winter hits."
I'll just that's fine. And yes, some great things did happen. We had a lot of horrible things happen, but we accomplished our mission, and it's really nice to be back. I'd like to set some time aside to where you and I could talk privately, if that's okay. Later in the day, in the evening.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
Okay, I'll just bow, smile, and sort of kind of like step to the side, I guess, or kind of back up to allow him to greet Runa and Aldum.
This guy's a human, right?
Yes.
I'd hope
Ah,
so.
okay.
For humanoid.
Runa's going to kind of just bow from afar, but not really.
So can I get a list of them laws?
Yeah, give me a sec, Beefy.
I'll step back up really quick, just noticing that Runa was nervous. I'll just kind of step back in and say a little quiet, but that's one of our party members, Runa. She's been with us the whole time. She's just a little shy, so forgive her.
He looks at Runa, or like around you, and looks back at you and goes, "What is she?"
Oof, man, that would make me get a little standoffish, actually.
We don't see many of her type around here.
Her type,
What?
but you don't even know what she is.
What she is of no consequence.
Well,
she's a
have-
member of our
you got
party.
it. Cat,
Human
like,
with
the-
cat parts. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
that's
I'm
what I'm
just
saying.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I bristle up just a little bit and I say what she is of no consequence. She's a member of our party. That's all that matters. Not in a super mean way, but just like trying to diffuse any type of situation that might arise.
He gives one more like up and down of Runa and addresses you again and says, no, I didn't mean to be standoffish or offensive with my curiosity. I've just never seen her type around here before.
No offense taken.
Racism.
She's just gonna like kind of hold her tail and look at the ground.
Yeah. I know I'm over here like white knighting for Runa. Who knows?
Oh no.
So and then I'm not gonna call out Aldum for not being in the party from before. I'd rather not have that showcased, just so that he can feel like he's part of our group and he doesn't feel ostracized at all. So I'll just introduce him.
For those that are nearby, they can.
You cut out, broski.
Yeah, you get out.
Yeah, bud.
For those that are nearby, like I don't move. I'm still sitting on the wall, and and you can't see my eyes open at all. And again,
love this.
if you're close enough, you can hear a faint snore.
He's literally fucking grandpa.
Yeah, he is. I love it. Hopefully he's a little senile too. All right.
All right.
Okay.
So, he brings over he motions Horus over to him, and he reaches into his clothes and produces a very large brown sack that you can hear the jingling of coins as he grabs it and he places it in Horus's hand. And Horus steps forward and he goes, "I can't believe that you've accomplished what so many other people could not do. I told you that I would get you what you need to Jesus Christ, Beefy.
I know that's.
That you've accomplished. I can't believe that you've accomplished what so many people couldn't do. And I told you that I would get you guys your reward. This is a large portion due to the Husreal family, and especially seeing as you brought back the rest of her family." And points to the woman crying, still hugging Sharwin, and hands you Patio the sack of coin.
Large brown
'Kay.
sack.
I won't look at the coin just 'cause I feel like that'd be a little rude to like just.
Do it anyway.
But I'll emphatically thank him, and just just hold on to his brown sack for a little bit. I out of character. I need to figure out a way, because I mean, I personally, and I think everyone else in the group would feel like these two were trying to kill us before. They were under some weird spell, and they're like what are they looking like now, Turtle? Are they like still?
They
Well,
still
they,
look
they resumed
extremely
their
like tired.
original forms, but they just look run down.
So they
They
haven't
look
had
very
any.
run down.
Okay,
They look famished and they look tired and just worn out.
okay,
But they
So-
don't look like what they used to when they were used or whatever.
right. That's what I was asking. Like, we haven't seen any of that come back or anything, right?
No,
Okay.
I don't know if the tree caught fire or not.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'll walk closer to the mayor again, and just for me and him to hear, I'll say, listen, these two that we brought back with us, we're not sure what's happened to them. They were under some sort of a spell. It seems like they're better, but just please take precaution. What you want to do with them is completely up to you. But
Keep them.
I would really I want to emphatically tell them like they need to be careful with these two, because we aren't quite sure. Oh, actually, we do know that if they get away from the or if the tree dies, they die, right? Because they told us
Yeah.
that.
So apparently the tree didn't catch on fire.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll tell him that. I'll say that there was a tree at the bottom of the citadel with the what was he, a warlock or a mage?
Bard.
Wizard.
Some wizard there who had put them under the spell. And from what they're telling us is if this tree dies or is destroyed, then they will die as well.
I see. Well, we will keep them under watch and see what progresses, if they need to be dealt with or the tree needs to be dealt with and away, then we will take care of it.
Okay. And then I'll just say there's a few things that I have to do, but I'll come meet you, I guess, at the village hall later this evening.
I will not be there later this evening. I will be at my residence that is in the eastern part of town.
Okay. But I don't know if it'd be too forward to ask to meet him there. Would that be okay?
I mean, you can ask him. I mean,
Okay. Well, I'll
I don't know
ask.
if you're asking
I'll
or
ask.
asking me.
Well, I'll say, would it be okay to meet you tonight? Could we set up a meeting at the village hall, or would you be okay if I came to your home?
You can come to my home. I'll make sure that my guards know to let you through when you arrive.
Sweet. All right. That's it for me then. Hey, Arya.
Okay.
Well, that's it for me for right now. Let everyone else kind of do their thing.
I think I'm the only one doing anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, Runa's just gonna kind of hang out behind patio, like she wants to say something but isn't going
Actually,
to
before-
because of present company.
Right. So before I that's a good point. So I'll ask Runa. I'll say, listen, I have a pretty big task ahead of me, and I could use some extra hands. Would you be willing to help?
Yes, Runa can help you, Mr. Patio.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, Turtles, I'm gonna start setting up like almost like a booth, and that's about it. And then it'll be like I guess like right here, maybe somewhere, like a really central part of the town where a lot of people would pass by and all that.
As the mayor is walking away from that, he sees that you're starting to like unpack and get all your stuff ready or whatever, and he looks back at you and says, "If you're planning on doing any business in this city, don't forget to grab a permit."
And where would I go to get a permit?
You would need to talk to
What's up, Valkyrion?
our town's
Magistrate or something.
the local merchants guild.
Okay.
It's over near the jail.
Okay. And I'll thank him and I see. Like, I'll wait, and I'll get the permit and all that stuff after. Just, we can go ahead and let Beefy go.
What's Beef doing? What's
Is it
Nazim
my
doing?
turn?
He's boiling
Yeah.
spaghetti, apparently. Yeah, yep. What's up, Alcarion?
All right.
Lurking is just fine, my friend.
I need a list of the laws of this land.
Who are you asking?
Who's
I'm
ever
You're at the
screaming it
jail,
when I-
but what are
yeah,
you
I'm
doing?
screaming it in the jail.
She's such a psycho, man.
Just open the door.
Who's responsible for this?
I need the laws of this land.
One jailer that's, or the jailer that's sitting there on duty or whatever, sitting at his desk.
Oh fuck, my bad.
You can hear him mutter under his breath, "Oh God, one of these guys again."
One of these
And
guys again.
waves you over with his finger and says, "What exactly are you looking for?"
I need a list of all of the laws of this land.
Dude, I love Nazim. He's fucking hilarious.
He heavily sighs and says, "I can give you a
No,
list."
After he sighs, I'm going to look deeply into his eyes and say, all of them.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He just kind of looks at you and goes, "I can give you the laws for this town, but it varies from town to town. I can give you the laws for Oakhurst, but any other, you will have to check in with how each town is ran by their lawmaster."
Okay. just okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to stare at him until he does it.
All right. He looks at you and kind of gives you like the holy fuck, this dude's fucking crazy look, like just like,
Just
and
psycho.
gets up from his desk and walks over to the door that was behind him and goes through it, and you can hear shuffling of papers, and he comes back to you and hands a piece of parchment to you with the laws written down, which include no murder, no stealing, no worshiping the oh god, what's the word? The, I guess, false gods, or like the evil gods.
Okay.
Like openly worshiping. No scamming of the people. No
Oh, shit. Thick.
fighting within the public spaces.
Okay.
No pretty much any like general, like, you know, laws that would
Anything
apply.
I wouldn't need to know, like anything that's not a
Anything
law in America.
And no, essentially, and no defacing religious, like, monuments or anything like that.
Alright.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean,
Just regular shit. Gotcha.
yeah, just regular shit in this town.
Dude. Yeah, that's so good. That's the
And
fucking
no
song.
selling without permits.
Okay.
I'm really glad he said that because I was about to just go to town. So now, granted, I don't know any of the thing that was just said to Nazim
Nope,
right
you do
there,
not.
but
Cool. I'm just
I know about the
gonna
permits.
save
I
it
mean,
and
the
walk out
mayor
there.
did warn you, so
right. That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I know about is that.
Before you walk out, you from one of the jails cells, you hear somebody yell out, "They're fucking liars! Don't listen to them."
Okay, I'm gonna walk back in.
Uh-oh.
Set- Do tell.
I had my permit, and everything. And before he can say any more, the guard comes up with his sword sheathed and bangs against the bars and says, "Hey, stop talking to this man."
Oh Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I see nothing written here about talking to prisoners.
Oh, this
He
actually.
is free to speak. Continue.
Oh fuck, dude. Beef, your camera's still up. I don't know if you know that.
I know.
but-
I'm well
oh, okay.
aware.
All right.
Well aware.
I just want to see his reactions when he's saying this stuff. Just see the 6'9" giant like looking down at the guard, being like, "This is not in the
You
rules."
guys haven't even seen what is technically my superpower.
So the guard says, and looks at you and says, "It's not against the law, but this man is on death row. He murdered a farmer for food."
Jesus Christ.
I see.
I love it. Continue.
And
We're not the liars. He is the liar. He
What
just
have you
wants
see-
to get out.
Say for yourself.
Are you talking to the prisoner?
The guy in the cell, yes.
Okay. He said, he looks at you, looks at the guard, and says, "That's not what happened." And the guard says, "We caught you red-handed. You had the farmer's blood all over your hands, and inside your house, we found the stock or the crops of the farmer."
I
And
see.
he looks at you. He looks at you, Nazim, and says, "You need to leave out of here so that we can conduct business or conduct the proceedings of our jail with people coming in and out."
I'm going to almost forcefully push the man aside and just walk out of the building.
Roll a strength check.
It'd be great if he didn't even move and just stares up at you like, "What's up?"
What's up, bitch? Got a problem?
Yeah, you bounce off the guard. The guard just kind of looks at you, going, "This really just happened?" And you bounce off of him out the door.
That's
Yeah,
great.
springboarded off of him.
So,
Yeah,
all right.
okay.
So you guys, as you guys are like finishing up talking to the mayor, you see Nazim walking back towards you. What are you guys doing?
Breaking the law.
No, definitely not. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go ahead and go to. You said it's by the jail, right? Where I gotta go to get that permit.
Yeah, this just happens to be where I'm at.
All right, so just kind of try to high five Nazim
well-
on the way by.
Patio, I guess, did ask me to help him, so Runa
Yeah.
will follow him.
Baldum's just passed the fuck out of this
Still,
thing. Not doing shit. He's just
Just like
has no fucking idea. Everybody just left.
so on the little drive-by that we're doing here, I'm gonna ask where's the elephant.
he's up at near the north entrance where we came in at. I believe he's asleep.
All right, I'm gonna go
And-
find him.
And I'll just say again.
Just gotta go find him.
So, I guess I just roll up into jail and say, "Hi, who do I speak to about getting a permit?"
He just rolls his
Just-
eyes. God, another
You're
one?
in the jail
To-
asking?
Isn't that where you said to go?
No.
Oh,
No, Village
The
Hall.
Well-
Merchant Guild.
As you, the guard sees you, and after just dealing with Nazim, he goes, "Oh fuck, another one," and he goes, "Look, you can't talk to the prisoner."
Can't talk to the prisoner.
I'll say weird flex, bro, but that's not what I'm here for. I've I'm looking for whoever I have to talk to get a permit.
Fuck's sake! This is the jail. Did you not see the sign? And points back behind him. Go out of here and go to the building behind.
Ah. Yeah. Okay. I'll just kind of nod my head and move on.
I'm just gonna follow
As you walk
him.
out, he slams the door closed to the jail behind you.
What?
So you're going to.
None of your business. Get out of here. Tell him to cut the crap too.
What?
You heard me.
What you said?
One of Jordan's stupid friends is being
Cut
stupid.
his crap in half.
Anyway, so yeah, we go to whatever building this is called and walk in. And what? What do we see?
You see painted on the door. It says Merchants Guild in gold, like etched in the door, and then painted with gold. The letters it says Merchants Guild. So I would assume that you walked in anyway, because that's where you're going. You see a dwarf there, with dark, like olive skin, really, really curly brown hair, like big curls, not like the little small ones, but big curls, that curl up on his shoulders, with gold rimmed glasses hanging down his nose almost near the end, with a suit but without the jacket, so just like the vest, dress shirt, pants, no shoes though, and
Dressed
with
very nicely.
a pocket watch or like a chain going to the pocket on his shirt, as he's looking through a book.
Hello.
Runa's gonna crawl onto the back of
Hello?
the shirt and kind of peek around him curiously.
Hold on a second. I think Discord's messing up. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's messing up for
Can you
me.
hear us?
Uh-oh.
Stuff's frozen.
that-
No, I can hear you guys a little bit, but my shit's frozen. Is the stream still up? Is everything good on that? This. Yeah. People in the stream, can you guys see me, hear me? Okay. Well, I can see you guys again now, at least.
Hello?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Are we good?
Yeah, your stream's not
Okay.
frozen anymore.
Yeah, it was super weird. Okay. We good now?
Think so.
Okay, yeah, I can see.
Yeah, can you
'Cause
hear us?
you guys weren't moving on the cameras or anything. It was weird. Yeah, I can hear you guys fine now. We're good. We just had a
so-
little.
Did you hear what I said Bruno was doing?
I did not. I didn't hear
What was
anything.
the last thing you heard?
I heard the description of the dude, and that was it.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Fine then.
Okay,
Those are
so
the-
Runa is going to kind of like grab onto the back of your tunic and like peek around you curiously at the dwarf.
Okay. I'll introduce myself. I'll say, my name is Padionis. This is Runa. We're part of the party who cleared out the Sunless Citadel. Have you heard of us?
He, without looking at for me, is still flipping through the pages on the, still flipping through the pages of his book. Says, "Heard ya. What do you want?"
We've come to gain a permit to be able to sell in the city. I've spoken with the
What are
mayor,
you selling?
and he. I love this. Goods and things that are
Kind of goods.
They're just things that I picked up from the Citadel.
Like what?
Some scales from some snakes. Got some, what are those called? Caltrops? Some caltrops. Some other things.
What other things?
That was pretty much it. It's just general stuff.
Do you have an example?
I just gave you a few.
You gave me an example of 2 things. How many things are you looking to sell?
I'm gonna try to use not deception. Or can I try to use like? Well, I guess maybe it wouldn't be deception because I'm not lying or anything. I just want to. I don't want to tell him everything that I have. I just want to.
Basically, make him take it at face value.
Yeah. I want to be able to like
Alright,
charisma.
you
I don't know. I mean, I guess it is deception a little bit, but
Persuade him you're selling nothing illegal.
Yeah. Persuade him. if
persuasion.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to yeah, there you go. Because it's not going to be anything illegal. I just don't want. Because I mean, it's disgusting shit that I'm trying to sell. So I am going to fix it up though. But is it persuasion? Is it 5? And if not, I guess I'll just have to tell him. But we'll see. Well, shit. So a 6.
Let me see what
That's a
you
bad roll, bud.
Yeah, bud.
Actually, that's just a string.
I know how I can word it together because I'm kind of picking up.
Him-
I'm kind of picking up what this
him
guy's
looks
putting
at-
down.
He looks up at you and waves you over to get closer to like his desk or whatever. I don't know if you're like right up against it when you're trying to explain it, but tells you to get closer.
You said he lets me get closer to the desk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he tells you to get closer to his desk.
Oh, okay.
that he's
All right.
sitting at. I don't know if you're like right up against it talking to him or not, but
Okay. Well, yeah. I get closer.
okay. He tells you to get even closer. Like
Kind of
to
see where this is going,
physically,
but
like
okay. So I sort of like lean down over the desk.
Just gonna punch you.
he looks up at you and says, "I don't care what you think I need to know. I need to know what you're selling in my town."
Okay. Just kind of stare in his eyes for about 5 seconds, and then I'll smile real big, and I'll say, "I like the way you think." So what I actually have to sell is going to be potions in a sense, but they're going to ward off evil spirits and negative things happening to people that live in this village. And I'm not gonna.
Roll a deception check.
It's not deception. It's real. That's real. That's what it's gonna be. Hopefully.
You know if they're gonna work. You
Exactly.
don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is hopefully. So that
I'll
I'm
say roll a deception check. You don't know if they're gonna
it's
like. You're
the internet's doing it again. Can you hear me? What's up? What? I can't hear you guys, so can you hear me now? Hello?
Talking.
Oh, okay. There we go. Sort of hear you again.
just rolling deception for the like. You don't know like, necessarily that you're selling and
I can barely hear you if you're I mean, I heard you say roll deception, so I did it.
unless it's
There we go. Okay. Now I'm
5.
back now.
okay. There it goes. 12.
Yeah.
The answer. Okay. So you're gonna sell potions that ward off evil spirits. Okay.
That's that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna gouge people. It's gonna be very fair pricing, and I am an honest businessman. And the proceeds, whatever we make, is going to go toward me and my party, and is going to help us to fight off anything evil in this area. So it actually could benefit you as well.
Towards me and my party.
Yeah, did I say that wrong?
You kind of did, but it's okay. I think we get it.
I've been stating the obvious. Yeah, okay, I'm getting this money from me.
He looks up at you and he just says, "That's fine. The permit is going to cost you 40 gold
Oof.
40 gold for the permit?
for the permit. Yes, 40 gold for the permit."
Should probably ask how long that lasts. Just saying.
I'm just gonna pay the 40 gold. Well, let me try to haggle with him. I'll just ask: is 40 gold a fixed price, or could you and I work something out to where after I get done selling all this stuff, I come back and maybe we could work out a different deal?
He looks down at his notes and pages through a couple of them before he looks up and he says, 40 gold for the permit. So it's 40 gold unless you want to try and persuade him for something else.
He seems a little shifty. I'm not going to try to get too deep into it with him, so I'm just going to pay the 40 gold. F it.
Okay.
God, that's a lot for a fucking permit. Okay, 40 gold. Bye-bye. Jesus. All right. And would he be the one that we talked to about selling stuff, like anything that we get? Like, would he buy stuff from us, or would that be someone else in the town?
Somebody else in the town.
Wouldn't
far
that
as
be
you
the
know.
general store?
You'd have to ask, really.
Okay, and then I'll say well, that's what I was about to do. I'll say one last thing before we leave. Is there anywhere that would like to purchase things like jewels or like a store or a shop merchant?
The general store, maybe. They might have a use for your gems. I personally don't handle any buying and selling of goods. That's not my job.
Okay, well, I'll sort of be a little sarcastic. I'll say, well, I can see you're a very busy man, so we'll get out of your hair.
I'm very
Probably
busy.
sort of market.
All right, and we'll leave.
All right, cool. Nah, I found the elephant man. Yeah.
Hmm.
Cool. I'm just gonna like slap him in the face a little bit. Wake up.
Holm just like stirs awake and just looks around, doesn't see like anybody around, and then kind of looks over and sees Nazim. Oh, hello, young sir.
This is not the place to sleep, old man.
This doesn't happen to me very often. It was Nate, was it? Nate? Where did
No.
everybody go?
Yes, so he is a little
I'm
senile.
not going to correct him. Just tell him no.
Sorry, you just said no.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys turn your cameras off or something?
No.
No.
Oh, it's shit. Okay, there we go. We're back.
Just gonna kind of scratch my head a little bit, confused at what's going on. Still a little kind of waking up a little.
This is not the place to sleep.
Oh. Well, sir, lead the way. Where did everyone go?
Did you guys actually tell me where you were going?
No.
We didn't.
No. I don't know.
Oh, that's why.
So, let's see.
Are we just waiting for them to return?
I'm just not going to answer and start walking towards the inn.
Confused, I just kind of stand up and just kind of start walking with them, following them. Actually, I've never been to this town either, so what do I see? So if I'm just like right behind them.
Houses,
Okay.
shrine, stores.
Yeah, and you just it's a
Village
general
hall.
like
Okay.
smaller town. There's nothing like too extravagant about it. It's kind of a little rundown. Like the roads aren't like cobble; they're more dirt roads. Obviously, there's patches of grass and stuff like that around the town, but for the most part, it's nothing fancy. There's no. It's a pretty poor farming town.
Okay.
You
And
don't
then
see
right-
any like
I have
anybody
to
super
reset
fancy
my
or
shit,
anything
so
around.
I'll be right back.
Is this like a market right where we are right now?
Where you're at right now is more of like the religious area,
Oh,
the
just-
general
just a
store
store.
that's labeled or whatever. They don't have necessarily like a centralized market. It's more
Gotcha.
so just like one building that kind of handles everything for the town. It's like I said, it's nothing too fancy. The general store usually has everything that this town needs from, you know, tools for the farmers, general like rations, stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just kind of like do some people watching and just kind of looking around as I fall.
Okay.
He's like a creepy old man. That's what he is. He's people watching. That's
Why does that
awesome.
make
I wouldn't
him
say it's
creepy?
People watching? I don't know. I feel like people watching is kind of creepy.
Nah.
I've always felt like that, even though I do it. Maybe that's why it's creepy.
Would I remember the price of a rune?
Like 2 silver or something, isn't
Is
it?
that it?
Something stupid
So,
cheap.
let me-
I don't know. Just
check. I need to
whatever
start
the hell it
taking more
is. Just,
stuff.
just tell me what it is.
Hold on. So me and Runa actually will be back over here where we're gonna set up shit.
Yeah, Runa wants to say something about you.
Okay. Hold on 1 second too. I gotta go see what Jordan